set the tone for all to remember. You rewrite history, the greatest pretenders. You rewrite history, the greatest pretenders.
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into another episode of Doctor Who Classics. I do know the next story is coming up. You guys have been letting me know, so thank you so much far in advance. Loved it. I have heard your calls for more Torchwood. It will be coming. I will be filming another episode of that as well. So just buckle up. It's going to be a great ride. Thank you guys so much for being here. Full reactions are down below per usual. While you're down there, please hit the like button, share, and comment as well. Can't wait to read your guys' comments. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Doctor Who and find out exactly what the Doctor has got to give. Dun, 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 dun.
They finished the statue.
That's right. The return! The return! The return!
What's happened? The head, it wasn't meant to be like that.
Well, I'm not sure, dear boy. However, the statue's finished. 700 years must have passed since we last stood here.
Yes, well, the Guardian said it would take 700 years for this spaceship to reach the planet Refusis to. They're almost there.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then where are the Guardian?
Appears they've introduced some form of automatic guiding device.
Oh, look.
Well, that's the room where the Earth's population's stored in microform.
It's one of the Guardians.
What's he doing?
But the Guardian's working as a kind of servant.
Yes, he's not the only one that's doing that.
All servants.
Looks like some kind of kitchen.
Isn't there sort of slaves, aren't they?
Yes, it appears the Monoids have become overlords.
Doctor, look!
Who are you? I asked, who are you? Where did you come from?
We were here many centuries ago. We come as friends.
Friends to whom?
Friends of your forebears. They were called Monoids. Things were very different then.
Following the recent revolution, we are now the masters.
I see. And the human beings?
They work for us. We conquered and you obeyed. Now you will come with us
Where?
to our leader.
I don't like his attitude.
The Guardians of that day didn't believe that you could travel through time, telling me that you can't control your own machine.
What's it got to do with you?
You brought a strange fever that killed many of our ancestors. Mutation of it developed later on that sapped the will of the humans. They were totally unprepared for the conflict when it came. Take them away to the security kitchen and then call a grand council.
It's that toupee hair.
Their return won't give you any ideas, Maharis.
No.
Strangers. And what sort of strangers?
Human beings.
Well, that proves it's only a rumor. So-called humans come from.
From Earth. But as it was millions of years ago. But they traveled through time. Oh, don't you remember the story? Hundreds of years ago, a doctor and a young couple came and then went away again.
Legends won't help us regain control of the Ark.
All right, Doctor. This way, and bring your friends with you. You will sleep here like the others of your kind.
Doctor? Did he say doctor? Have you been here before?
Yes, we have. Got far more important things to talk about. We've got to find a way to get out of this place.
In a short while, Refusis will be ours. We will create a monoid world. Out the Guardians. I have a simple plan that will destroy them. Cannot be sure of what Refusis is really like. So I am sending a forward landing party ahead of us. Listen.
Named this ship the Ark. They never heard the name till I used it.
And you brought a strange new fever?
It's like yourselves held prisoner?
Well, not many. The Monoids only keep us alive because they enjoy being wetted. Heat prods can be pretty lethal.
Right, but we could take the chance and seize one. Challenge them at their own game.
Go and get the doctor and the girl.
Do you think you can do it?
Let's try. Otherwise,
What?
there'll be no future for us.
What is this? Why aren't you working? Now you have gained only one thing, the death of another. Doctor, you and the girl will come with me.
I saw him breathing. He's alive, he's alive.
You will be held as a security for their conduct. The doctor, the girl, the guardian, and 2 are aboard. Let's hope that they succeed in their mission.
Oh no, we're going to a planet. Quick ride.
Refusions are hidden somewhere. If so, we must find them. Don't forget that I am still armed.
Let us return to the launcher. Tell them they can make their landings quite safely.
Yes, I bet it'll take some time to get the whole of the population down here, so the sooner you get started, the better, I should think.
It may not take as long as you think.
I've got a feeling when the time comes, you're not going to bring the Guardians down here at all, is that it?
We were all wrong. This place is inhabited.
It's a sort of a castle.
Make any moves to stop us.
Shall we find out?
It's deserted. There is no one in there.
How can you be so sure?
They are just frightened creatures.
I don't like it. They're anything like you, I've seen enough.
This place somewhere, when they hear what I'm doing,
Put that thing down!
to respect us, the better.
Your friend is right. Put it down.
Or I will
I
smash
warned
it.
you. Put that down. I've been warned. As your friend said, I'm here in the room with you.
You won't need that now.
We should be getting a report from 2. Yes, 1. A short while after we leave, they will disappear. A bomb of some kind? A fission device, and it is ready to be detonated at any time.
Oh,
Excellent one. If they even suspect its presence before it goes off. End of all human existence.
Does everyone back away from it?
Because he's one of the subject guardians, what you'd call a collaborator. Go back to your masters.
What I have to say concerns us all.
Perhaps we should listen.
They plan to leave us behind when they land on Refusis. They'll leave a device behind that will destroy the Ark and everything in it.
Where the device is?
No, I only heard them talking. I couldn't see where one pointed.
We've known for some time of the journey of the vessel you call the Ark, and we welcomed it.
I didn't think you needed places like this for yourselves.
No, we had a shape and form something like you. Then there was a galaxy accident. We no longer have a being that you can see or recognize. That is why it would have been good for Refusis to be inhabited again by life and the signs of life. The beings who come to take our place are peaceful. We must return to the launcher. We must warn one.
We, meaning only the Monoids. I'll not let you contact them.
And stay where you are.
oh.
What about the Monoid? Do you think he's gone back to the launcher?
We'll soon see.
Give us your report. Are the landings possible? Listen to this carefully. We exited.
They blew him up.
2, are you there?
Nope.
2.
We shall just have to wait until the next party lands.
What if they decide to find another planet?
Well, in that case, we shall just have to stay here.
What has happened? Simple breaking communications. Or that he was attacked with our plans. We will prepare ourselves for the main landing. The launch is ready and prepare the Monoid population trays for the journey.
Supposing he is wrong, we still don't know what Refusis is like.
But a word of warning. Or is beginning to question the wisdom of your leadership. At the slightest sign of opposition, we can easily get rid of him. Final answer, which is locked in the head of that statue.
I didn't even notice they all had numbers on them until right now.
We are, as you know, concerned about the arrival of the Ark.
That is why you destroyed the launcher.
Here, we've always known peace.
You know, the humans who travel in the spaceship, they used to have your ideas.
Sometimes they were extremely intolerant and selfish.
Is that why they were conquered by the Monoids?
Some of them left who wouldn't mind rising up against the Monoids and trying to do better.
Wait for the passing of one day before we think in terms of employing defensive measures.
It's up to Stephen and the others.
Quite so, my dear. Quite so.
You think they're preparing to leave the Ark?
Probably. Isn't there a way to get out of this kitchen?
None.
Who opens it?
Well, they do. Sometimes one of the subject guardians.
We'll have to use his help without his knowing it.
Oh,
Remember, each tray contains 1,000 monoids. They must reach their new life on Refusis safely. Everything is proceeding according to Plan 1. Thank you, Maharis. That is all.
Yes, one.
Stupid, trusting creature. They are a blind people. They deserve their fate. Preparation of the launches is proceeding satisfactorily. Then we shall leave shortly.
Morris, what's the news from outside?
You still think they'll take you?
Why not? We could serve them on Refusis as well as here. Where's Doctor?
Asleep.
We haven't much time.
What first?
Oh, we agreed. First, we've got to find that bomb that the Monoids left behind.
Refusis is dangerous. We must return to the Ark before it is destroyed. There's still no contact from 2 on Refusis 1. We will now go there ourselves. Give the signal.
Main landing's order.
So they're not going to wait any longer.
no.
It is set. It is time to explode in 12 hours.
Stephen was right. The Monoids have all gone, every one of them.
We've got to find a way of getting back to Refusis.
From this moment on, this planet is ours. That is the reason why 2 failed to complete his message to us. Must find who destroyed that launcher, and then destroy them.
You're not gonna find them.
1 made a mistake in bringing us here. There is still time before it is destroyed by that bomb that has been left behind. We must not let 1 and the others get out of our sight.
Well, it could be anywhere.
It's one of the launchers trying to make contact.
This is Refusis. Contacting spaceship Ark.
Do you know where the bomb is?
No, I do not. But I'm going to find out from the Monoids. I'll send back some of the launchers to the Ark. Now, continue with the search.
Doctor, how are you going to talk to the Monoids? And how are you going to send the launchers back to the
Are
Ark?
simple to operate, and I would like to suggest, my friend, that you fly them back. Speaking to them, as you say, well, the problem's quite simple.
Very well. We will do as you suggest.
Thank you. So we meet again. Welcome to Refusis.
1 will want to question them. You will come with us.
Delighted. Delighted.
Who is it that travels in that launcher? We have seen no one since we have been here.
Neither have we.
You've got to do something to save yourself.
I believed in them.
Stephen, come quickly.
It's empty.
I know. It was empty when we opened the door.
You stepped out of the launcher. A moment later, it was flown away. Think they will talk, 1? If they don't, they will die. You have led us to this planet and placed us all in danger. Return to the Ark. We will face the danger that you created. The fission device. And the statue itself is so heavy. Problem of disposal is not so easy. Those who care for the future of the Monoids must come with me. Will you let them go? No. We'll destroy them in the open.
Go back to Refusis to help the Doctor and Dodo, whilst the rest stay here and try to deal with that bomb. All these things have to be taken to Refusis later.
That's why our forefathers started this voyage through space in the first place, 700 years ago.
Why should any of us die for an idea that they thought of?
You served too long with the Monoids, Maharis.
Take the launcher. Go with him, Maharis. And you two.
What about you, Refusis?
I'll stay too.
You could have gone with them.
They don't need me. You don't know the Ark. You'll need me to help you find the bomb.
She's flirting. Battle time.
What is the meaning of this? We are going back to the Ark. Your orders. You have given too many and delivered them unwisely. You have had my last warning. Do as I say.
There's not that many of them, and they're gonna kill each other. Is this to that one human guy?
Better make sure everything's all right first.
Master!
Master! One needs your help down there.
Is the Ark still all right?
So far, but they haven't found the bomb yet.
We have found the bomb.
Damn.
To the launcher. Now, you fly us back to the Ark. Meanwhile, I'll contact Stephen.
It's up there, in the head of that thing.
The statue?
You only need to get it into one of the launching bays.
Nothing that can handle anything like that.
I think I can help you.
It's moving!
So let's hope the movement doesn't set it off.
Damn, this invisible person is super strong.
Now it's in the launching bay. We can do the rest.
Bye. He is like a god.
Do you think you'll be able to get everything down onto Refusis now?
We'll manage.
We'll do everything we can to assist you in settling on our planet. Make peace with the Monoids.
He's right. They were treated like slaves. And no wonder when they got the chance, they repaid you in kind. Yes, you must travel with understanding as well as hope. You know, I once said that to one of your ancestors a long time ago.
Do you think we'll ever see them again?
Well, if we don't, then our children will.
If we were to tell them the story, do you think they'd believe us? Or
No.
would they just dismiss it as a legend?
We'll make them believe it.
That means the gravitational bearing must have rectified itself.
Very nice.
Doctor, don't say you're catching a cold now.
What do you mean, dear boy? I'm still here,
Doctor, you vanished.
What? Oh, nonsense, child.
Wait, now he
Nonsense.
is?
We're in grave danger. This is some form of attack.
Yes, we have wrapped up this story. I liked the first two episodes before these two episodes. I liked it more than this one, just my particular taste. I don't know why. I felt like the first one kind of made more, but this makes sense too. I don't know why I was like going in and out of like enjoying it. I did enjoy it though. I did enjoy it, but my ADD did act up time to time. And I think it was their toupee, like those monster things. I forgot their names. They had the toupee thing on, and it was like oversized, and I was like, look at that. But it was a good story. It was a good story. And I really enjoyed the companions, and I really do enjoy the Doctor. So I feel like because these three characters are super strong, that moving forward in these other episodes, it's like, whatever. Like, they can hold these episodes, the three of them alone. Like, Steve freaking did everything by himself. Pretty much. The Doctor didn't even forewarn him about where the bomb was before he already knew where the bomb was. The Doctor was like, Steve, I know where the bomb is. And Steve was like, yeah, Doctor, hold my beer. I already found out. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna move this thing. The voices also sounded like God, which is kind of creepy. Kind of, or the voice, because there's only one. And it was like, he wanted only peace on his Earth, on his planet. And although you couldn't see him or hear him, he still was protecting them. And he also saved them. So that's actually kind of interesting how that whole thing kind of foreshadowed, like, you're coming to another planet, you're being saved, you left your planet that was being destroyed or was destroyed, and now you must live on peace and harmony with each other because I'm here and I'll watch over you. Yes, I like that. We should apply that to everyday life today. Where are you, voice? Actually, I shouldn't call upon you. I want to stay here much longer. Thank you, though. But yes, so I really did enjoy that. Now, the next episode, it seems like it's gonna be a doozy, but guess what? It's gone. I wonder why BBC Studios which one they picked, or maybe they kind of wrote or recorded over all of Doctor Who, or maybe, I don't know. How did they get some that was saved and not saved is the question. And why do they pick those particular episodes to rewrite over? I feel like Celestial Toymaker is going to be a really good story. If I find it, I will watch the animated version because I know that story is gone. If I don't find it and you see us jumping into another episode, it's because I couldn't find it. Duh! But regardless, I'm looking forward to continue on this wonderful story with Doctor Who. By the way, do you guys like my background? Yes! I did it myself and I've been staring at it and it looks fabulous. Good job, Andres. Thank you. Anyways, thank you all for being here. I love you guys all the way down. I know you're gonna get excited when we drop another episode of Torchwood. If you like Torchwood, hold on and buckle up. You will see it dropping very soon. Thank you all for being here. And while you're here, please check out all my other reactions. Until next time, y'all. I'm off this.